welcome to everybody today. Thank you for joining us in this occasion. And some of you were busy supporting the Insteel team, so I think it's just fair that I again mention before I start about SAFAL work, the team effort of all the projects. I mean, they've really put in dedicated effort to get us where we are today. So I take my hat off and thank you very much. We've reached the milestone that we will, and we're there today. So well done. I'm going to use the same analogy that I used this morning because it best represents the SAFAL Umoja journey. And Sari just talked about trees, so mine is about a mango tree. So 2.5 years ago, exactly on the 12th of February 2019, we all came together. Many of us were there. We dug a hole in the ground and we planted our first mango seed in the ground. We put in some topsoil, we put some fertilizers, and we said, okay, now our journey starts. Now at that point, none of us were farmers. I mean, we didn't know anything about mango. So now that meant we had to all become farmers. The project team came in. They went and watered the tree, gave it fertilizer. The tree started growing and growing into something bigger and bigger, and we could see something happening. Beginning of last year, unfortunately, the tree kind of stagnated. There was and we had to find a solution for it. And due to the group, the project team, we pulled through, and the tree has started growing again. And today where we stand is where the tree is now bearing fruits. The tree is hanging there with big sweet mangoes, and we're ready for it. So now today it's Insteel celebration. I mean, we pass on the farming duties to all the Insteel team. Now they need to take it forward and reap a benefit of the sweet mangoes. They, the team that needs to push and make sure that again the tree gets water, it's pruned on the right time. Now that's just a way of looking at it, but effectively, and I take a chapter out of Mr. Mondi's book this morning, is that what you put into the system is what you're going to get out. Now for you guys, I mean, you've been where Christine said you were crawling, then you were standing, and now you're jumping. So you've gone through this process of changing a system. You've seen what it involves. You've seen the change. The data that you put into the system is going to be the rewards that you get out of it, the understanding, the analysis out of it. If you don't give your mango tree water, or you give it the wrong amount of water, the mangoes would not be as sweet. So as we've been the farmers for the last 2.5 years, now the Insteel team becomes the farmers, and they need to take this and the ownership to move it forward. With that, the system is ready for Insteel team to do it. The support is there. I've seen the excitement, I've seen the eagerness, and maybe if I want to single out one person, and I'm not singling out one person per se, but there's many, but Abel, I want to just for this purpose. You know, Abel, there's he. He was a guy we invited to a fit cap session one day, just from Insteel, to come and give his. He went back. We never asked him to test. We never asked him to do everything else on as we went on this project. But every Friday or during the week, I get this email from Abel. These are the things, these are working, this is not working, fix this, fix that. And I'm like, I'm amazed. I mean, I can call him now ambassador. So these are the things. I can see the eagerness in the Insteel team. I can see it, there's many others of you. You can now take the system forward and really build on it. You've got good people. Abel, I mean, he's the expert now. He's almost better than us. So there's many of you that's there. So I wish the Insteel team all the best of luck. It's for us. If you look at the group values, one of the pillars, and we spoke about it this morning, is optimization. Is how do we optimize our operations, our information flow? How do we don't want to sit and create reports, we want to sit and analyze reports. But for that, you need clean data into the system to understand the full flow. As we done today, he's loaded quails on the one side, and on the other side, I think it was Evans who did the quality testing. If he's put in the wrong data, Evans would get stuck in terms of the wrong output. It means changes structurally, organization. We need to understand and move forward, because this is now the way that we're going to work. I mean, most definitely, it wasn't for Nilesh, Sarit, Mr. Narayan, Andrew, we would have not been here today. They've been pushing for this initiative. They've been driving it. They've entrusted us with a big investment. And today we are here to say proudly that it's in, and we need to take care of it. So thank you very much to the executive team for their commitment. Thank you.